Hey folks! Today I've got a story that's going to take you on a wild, mystical ride. It's about a guy named Paul who was just like you and me. But his life? Oh, it was about to change forever. So Paul was in a bit of a pickle. He missed his ex-partner Sandra like crazy. They had broken up months ago and he couldn't move on. On top of that, Paul was struggling financially. He was fed up with always being broke, barely scraping by each month. You know the feeling, right? One day, a friend saw Paul moping around and said, "Hey man, you need some serious spiritual intervention." Now this friend wasn't just talking about any old advice. She pointed Paul to a website called Dr. Skull. Yep, you heard that right, Dr. Skull. Paul was skeptical, but his friend swore by it. She told him about this special spell called the Zaranthuza spell. It's supposed to be super powerful for both love and abundance. Paul was desperate, so he thought, why not give it a shot? He went to the website and ordered the spell. As soon as Paul clicked that button to request the spell, something weird happened. He felt this strange, warm sensation wash over him. It was like a wave of positivity and hope just hit him out of nowhere. For the first time in ages, Paul felt good. He chose the guaranteed fast love spell. Dr. Skull, from his remote location, cast the spell for Paul. Paul didn't know what to expect, but he hoped for the best. And then, the unbelievable happened. Out of the blue, Sandra called him. She wanted to meet up and talk things over. Paul was stunned. They met, and it was like they had never been apart. They rekindled their romance, and things were better than ever. But it didn't stop there. Just a couple of weeks later, Paul decided to buy a lottery ticket. He never usually did, but something inside him told him to go for it. And guess what? He won. Not just a little win, but a huge jackpot. Suddenly, Paul's life was massively better. He had the love of his life back and more money than he ever dreamed of. He couldn't believe how everything had turned around so quickly. All thanks to a real love spell from Dr. Skull. Now I know what you're thinking. Could this really happen? Well, Paul's story is one for the books. Whether you believe in spells or not, it's a tale of hope, magic, and the unexpected twists of life. Thanks for tuning in, folks. If you've got your own mystical stories or thoughts, drop them in the comments below. Stay curious and remember, sometimes a little magic can go a long way. Catch you in the next one.